Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Me, Myself, and I. So, I'm here sitting here in Cairnes, and I'm just by the Lagoon right now. And actually, they have a gym class in the pool. There's a lot of people training, and there is a trainer up on the beach doing all these motions. So, I'm just sitting here looking. If I knew he was going to do it, I'll probably jumped in. I have a bathing suit on, but not knowing that, planning to do this vlog, just accept that we can't do everything at the same time, even though we're a system. So, guys, I haven't been talking to you for like a week. And one of the reasons is that I stayed like a couple of first nights, almost 5, with my brother and his wife Karen and their little daughter Ellen. It was really nice though, but I didn't get any time for myself to just set up the computer and sending live. So instead, I've been traveling to Cairns, to my other sister. And right now, I have been down at the Esplanade. It's like a city boardwalk down by the beach and the harbor at the marina. And right now, I'm sitting here by the lagoon. And the lagoon is a man made pool, but it's very nice. There's a lot of people here, all ages. They have like lifeguards, the gym teacher now. There is even some coffee shops down here where they're actually playing some music. I think there is a man playing live music as well with his guitar. So it's really comfy. There is a lot of green area where you can do Barbie, and there's a lot of students down here from all over the world, contemplating, studying, reading, just listening to the music, or enjoying themselves with a little picnic. So, how have, how have I been doing? Well, me, Maggie, I've actually had a struggle. I've been so tired, like exhausted. Every third day, I had to sleep the whole day to manage, and even woke up a couple of days with co-consciousness and struggle to decide who's going to be in charge of the body for the day. Both my sister with currently and my brother's wife have been talking about 2 or 3 different altars being out doing different things. And I asked them, how do you know it's different altars? I mean, could just be me in a bad mood. And they were like, no, your body language, how you pronounce everything, how you talk, the sound of your voice, even the gestures you do when you are doing stuff are differently, totally differently. So that was interesting that now that they know that I have the ID, they could actually see the difference between me and an altar. Um, that I found most interesting that I actually reacted to myself was that one of my altars doesn't call my brother's wife by her name, Karin. He or she or hen or whatever I want to call that person, because that is not a part of me that I'm familiar with, says Emma. And it makes me believe that this part was with me in my 40s, like for a couple of years, since that's the original period of time where I got to know Karen as an individual. And we spent a lot of time together in the weekends, having family dinners and so on. And yeah, something changed. Uh, Probably a part of me changed, but also a part of them. They went from being in a relationship in one way to being in a relationship in another way. And that actually impacted me. Not that I was aware of it until I noticed that this altar was saying Emma. Then I thought, this altar hasn't accepted the changes that had been made, and I can understand why, because I used to be close to her in another way at that time, a way where I actually thought I've got a sister. But being here right now with her, living with her, seeing her struggle with everyday life, I actually feel closer to her again. So I think that that was why that altar was up, narrating the way it did, behaving the way it did, and actually letting her be aware of it. Okay, so to be honest, I have my sunshades on, I have my hat on, I have my dress on, and it's actually getting colder and darker. This is the funny thing in Australia. Already at uh, 5 o'clock, 5:30, it starts to get darker. The sun gets down. It gets like more cloudy. If you look at the sky below me, it's not clear blue, and that's because it's not. It's evening now. It's turning to be evening, and I'm not really used to that. I mean, quarter to six in Sweden, a quarter to six at summertime is really light. And even in the winters, if you live like me in the south of Sweden, it is actually light still. Maybe just 1 hour or two, but still, it's light. Here, it's starting to get dark. Um, and that's actually something that I've been, reacting to, thinking, oh, the days are so short. Well, they aren't short because they actually start really early, like 6 or 7 in the morning. But I'm not up at that time because I've been so tired. I've been sleeping. 12 is the earliest that I've gone up. 12. So you mean I've just got 5 hours of daylight left? Maybe not even that. Sometimes I got even shorter time of daylight because I've been sleeping away the day. So I can't say that I've been out that much in the daylight. I haven't at all spent time alone if I haven't been sleeping. So that's why I haven't been out telling you guys how life's been. Um, yeah, what more do I want to share? Hmm. I'm happy I'm doing this trip. I'm happy that I met my dad because I actually did that the first Sunday we were here. So after 2 days, I met him. But we were all of us there at that time. All the siblings, all the husbands, all the kids, all the wives. So I didn't really want to talk that deeply emotionally with my dad. We just kept it to family legacy, family history, who's who, and what kind of language we have, what kind of religion, which countries we used to live in, and so on. So I still haven't, gone to the point. But one thing's for sure. My dad knows that my mom did bad choices. So that for me is like the first step of him admitting that maybe he didn't do right on me. Um, but it was strange. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know how to react. I didn't know what to think or what to think. So I was just polite. If you were there and you would see my face, you would probably not be able to read any reactions, any emotions out of it, because I think I was just proper. I mean, smiling politely, laughing at some of the jokes, but mostly I was just quiet. I ate the food, it was lovely. That was one of the best brunch we had down here because everybody cooked something. And my sister Pida, she's a doctor, and she lives with Cassie. They had made one of my favorites, bread salad or Italian bread salad. That's when you have small tomatoes with roasted bread, and then you chop them up and you mix it with some oil, salads, mozzarella, and so on. I don't think they had mozzarella though, but it was. Mm, That one I really enjoyed. And they did especially one with the gluten-free bread as well. So I was very, very happy. So the biggest difference for me down here is that I'm quite out of emotions. I don't feel happy. I don't feel sad. I don't feel envy. I just feel a bit annoyed. And why I'm annoyed? I'm actually mostly annoyed with me, um, myself, and I would hope for more reactions. I would hope for more emotions. I would hope for and wish for more effects. But life is life, and the idea is a survival system, a coping mechanism. So you can't show it. I don't know who's feeling what or where, or if there is any feelings. If you're wondering why I'm changing positions the whole time, it's actually because I have some, back pain, pain in my joints, in my knees, my feet. So changing positions help me. Even though I've just been talking to you for like 11 minutes now, I can feel it when I'm sitting too long in one position the whole time. Okay, so yeah, let's get real. I don't need my hat anymore. And I probably don't need my sunshades. I have my hair down right now, but I probably won't need that either. Let's see with my. I'm getting my hair up. I just changed to shorts so I can see my bathing suit. So let's get them off. Woo! Wow. So you see, they even put up the street lights right now. I'm just gonna give you a small tour so you can see this area. This is like a green area where people sit. Over there, you can see some bobbies, and there's also tables. And then if I turn around my camera, you're looking straight down out on the ocean. So this is like a lagoon. It's actually a lagoon in the ocean of the sea between Australia and PNG. Okay, you can go the other side. Over there, they are doing a water gym. It's a workout, actually running in the water. And if you continue there, I think they had like a street festival has been there last week or maybe this weekend. I don't know. And over here, you can see. Oh, you can see the guitarist sitting there and playing. The kids are playing in the sand by the shore. Yeah, so this is like really, really nice. And back to me again. So thank you for looking and listening and sharing whatever you want to share with me. I hope I see you soon. Bye.